right, I am going to call you out just to help correct the issue. I know a lot of us are still learning. This is only week 2. Thanks really it for now.
And as for the new people, we do log all our raids. We also do record our raids as well to have just kind of as a advertisement for those who are either coming into the guild trying to learn what we do, what kind of our atmosphere. We're both serious but also relaxed in the same way as well. So raids are recorded, same with Discord. If you do have an issue, just let us know. Just be careful sometimes what you say right now, and we do have a YouTube channel as well that is set up to post these. So
yeah, I did just get cloth boots, BOE. Any clothy need those boots. I will post them in raid.
Hey Rain, this is Yasna. We have to tank swap after Brutal Crush. Every time.
Got it.
Clothies, yeah, roll for those. I'm going to drop a couple of markers. I'm going to be a little different than last week. Those of you that are new with me, I try to teach. I'm really just trying to teach everybody mechanics for now. Last week was a little more, I wanted things done a certain way to help you learn the process. I think this fight was easy enough. We found it that we all know the process. Orion, I think you won that role unless anybody else is going. Before I had you clearing webs on orange, which I had on the other side, I don't really care which set of webs y'all clear this time. I just wanted to be consistent last time so that you would kind of get the mechanic down. As long as we are clearing a space to put the let's all run out. That should not have happened. There's going to be webs that spawn on the ground. We need to clear them out. You'll get a little ring debuff around you. You want to make sure you have as many webs in that ring debuff as possible. It'll make those webs go away. We need to have a clear field. I don't care which zone it is that's clear, but we need to have something that's clear. So the markers are just kind of guidance. If I don't see us clearing appropriately, I will call and say, hey, please stick to orange or blue or purple or whatever the case may be. There's going to be a big raid soak. Everybody needs to stand in. I believe tanks should probably stand in that as well. I don't think I had them do that last time, but I think you should, because I don't think the boss actually attacks during that moment, so melee range isn't an issue. Elle, you rolled twice, so...
Yeah.
Orion is still the highest I see. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me, but I think Orion is the highest. Does anybody have questions on this fight, or need me to re-explain anything from last time?
That is Orion has the highest. Perfect.
Orion, are you actually going to equip these, or are you going to sell them? That's a good question for me to ask.
They're like a 23 item level upgrade.
Okay, as long as you're equipping them and not selling them. I can't find you. I don't know where you are. There you are.
Also, please be mindful upon when you do need on your items. If you can use it, need it. But if you would need something and your best in slot drops later and you need on that, we're going to have a little bit of a slight issue because that's just going to be a little bit great on that. If you don't know what your best in slot is, please let one of us know. I actually have Icy Veins currently open and I can search up your class and see what your best in slot is for the raid.
All fights are going to be less on pool except council if we get there tonight. We do have a couple people not ready. Let me check here.
Oh, and also want to be mindful as well too. If you do win something tonight, be mindful of everybody else also in the guild as well, in a group.
So I have a question on the lust. So I was always lusting on one or at pool, but sometimes someone else would do it and I would end up wasting my cooldown. Who is the designated last person, so I don't waste a cooldown or a button?
Oh, that does matter for mages, doesn't it?
As a shaman, I can volunteer to lust.
Like, I don't mind doing it, but I don't want to see bloodlust and then have to waste my time warp. Because I was a second late.
That's fine. Pie. I'm gonna call you Pyre.
Pyre's fine. Yep.
Pyre, you're gonna lust for us. Okay.
Sounds good.
Thank you. One more ready check here. Tanks, please take the boss to the edge, face him away for us.
And quick question too for the locks in the group. Are there people who we need to prioritize soul stoning?
We're kind of fine for now, not soul stoning people until we get the bosses that we haven't done.
Okay.
Because those are like,
Soulstone's a battle res as well.
Yeah, they are. You can instant res.
Okay, doke. Thank you.
If anyone here is a what is it, a soul harvester or whatever, you can take a talent that makes your soul stone res someone with full health and mana. It's pretty good.
Tanks, everybody's ready. L said ready, so we'll go on you.
After this fight, I'm gonna need like a minute making some stuff. So if you guys just keep going.
Can you give me assist, please?
Oh yes, my bad. Come to assistant. Rain, does Rain have assist? Rain, you now have assist. I'm going to attempt a DPS today, so I might do fewer callouts, but if I see that we need them, I'll probably step up and do more. Okay, avoid those webs. Remember, if you get a ring around you, please take that to the webbing. Webbing is priority. We need to clear a nice little path for us to drop the big group soak.
We need that's a soak, guys.
Group soak, pull that back to one of the markers. Oh, it's okay.
It's gonna be tight. So when you get the web, you need to be pulling those out and then soaking.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're okay. You're absolutely correct. We're gonna take those soaks to square. If you get the soak, let's take it to square. So we're gonna make sure square is clear.
Healers, a reminder, if you see that little food icon on the tank, you can't heal them, so...
Okay, we got the soak, take it to square. Everybody needs to be in it. Everybody needs to be in it. Everybody needs to be in it. I see... Oh, those are the tanks, okay. Good job, everybody. Stage 2 is coming. Dodge and kill ads. Tanks, please pick up these ads. When the ads die, they drop food. If you see food, please pick it up and feed it to the boss, or this phase will not end. This is time to use damage mitigation if you have it. Okay,
Careful.
dodge, dodge, dodge.
It's going right down the middle. Dodge it. As I get hit by it.
You see those little chunky viscera on the ground. Please pick them up. Once the boss appears, we need to throw them at it. So if you see one, pick it up. Okay, here comes the boss. If you have one, please throw it at the boss now.
He cannot take damage.
Yeah, we still have more out there. There's more out there. Jay, please comms clear. Okay, now we're back to phase 1. Good job, everybody.
has the debuff, so healing is limited. Focus everyone else, please.
Let's get this big. Yeah, thank you, y'all. Good job on those. Try not to overlap yours though, so that we're getting as many of the webs gone as possible. We need the ones near square taken out next. Everybody stack, everybody stack. So soak, everybody soak, everybody soak. I'm fucking rooted. I will be there in a sec. Okay, back into phase 2. Rinse and repeat with the ads. Ooh, that's right, where everybody's standing right out. If you see the Viscera on the ground, please click one, pick it up. Everybody should be picking it up. Heals, tank, DPS. Feed it to the boss. Okay, quick, there's still more out there. Yeah, during this phase, he's not taking damage, so we gotta get those bugs fed. Good job, everybody. If I do seem a little short or different than I did last week as far as like tone of voice, I've just had a migraine all day, so it's not any of you. It is just migraine.
I need to relog real quick.
Tanks, you can pull trash when you are ready.
Watch the healers. You're down 2 healers. Cody's relogging.
Now it's time if y'all want to talk. Talk away.
We also have 6 healers in the group, so us being down 2 is fine for now.
Okay.
We have 7.
Jesus Christ!
Do we need that many? I also DPS.
Let me separate groups for this next fight and then make that determination.
I think towards the end bosses maybe, but it's...
Look at that DPS. Makes me so happy.
Prayer Bear. Do you have a mic? Yes. Hey, okay. Can you come back here? I'm gonna put a little marker in my head.
Yeah, where do you want me to go?
Go back to the starting area where we dropped down.
We did it.
Alright, well then fine. There you are. I'm right next to you.
Look at these achievements.
Can we get a sec? Because some of us were changing talents and we've been in combat for the whole time.
Yes. I will
Sure.
pause after this.
It's okay. Just need like, I don't know, 5 seconds.
Thank you very much.
For some reason I thought you were missing the weapon one. Alright, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Just need 5, 4, 3. Thank you. Go ahead now. Sorry about that.
Also, before we get too far up the mountain, if people didn't loot that boss we just killed, sometimes people forget. Get your little stones.
Oh yeah, I did not loot it myself. Thank you.
Vax, where are you?
I'm going back to towards you.
I'm right here, jumping.
Beat me around, why don't you?
Isn't that a Kansas thing?
No, that's just, running a tornado.
Okay, Dorothy.
Because I really can't say anything. Poor Vax is over there. Got hit with more tornadoes than I did.
This was an awful season for us. Like, I pretty much grew up in Nebraska, and I do not remember having a season this bad.
Yeah, no, every time I saw the weather, it's like, Nebraska get hit tornadoes. Tornadoes this. It's like, Jesus Christ.
How do I have aggro? What?
Because you're really pretty.
I saw you across the room.
You got a bird mouth.
Let's run all the way to the top of that ad, so we can stop with this. Yeah, there we go. Again, kind of on this fight, I know a lot of you were here last week. We are doing this the same as we did last week. For those of you that are new with us, I recognize that some of the things I have us do might seem odd or unnecessary, but there's a madness to it. And it's just the way we are going to do it. We are going to split groups. Groups will always try to stay opposite of each other, so we'll put markers out. Remember, even group, odd group, one of you is going to get sent to like a shadow realm. You need to kill the ads. Remember, sometimes those ads can be split up. We need to make sure that we send people that can freeze the tiny ads, or stun them, or stop them from going to the boss. What else am I missing? That's it. Really, that's it. Dodge the stuff on the ground when the vines come at you. Try to run away from your raid group. So if there's a platform next to you, adjacent to you, please run to that adjacent platform so that you're not hitting the rest of the group. We do have a bigger group than we did last week, so there's more people. So I think it's very prudent for us to run to the other platforms. I will be doing more callouts on this fight than I did the last fight, just because I think this one is a little more complex. I know I have markers in different spots than last time, but whatever, that's fine. Let me just switch groups around, and then we'll talk about potentially switching healers if needed.
Would we be able to switch diamond for orange or circle, please? Just because of color similarities? Thank you.
Yeah. If there's anything else that I need to do, again, I'm very open for, like, if I need help, like, if there's things I can do different to help you learn or help you see or things, speak up. It's totally fine. Actually, I don't think I am. Why can't I see... Oh, hide groups. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done. I don't... The whole new raid control thing throws me off. Sorry, I'm also talking to myself.
I'm opposite. I guess I'll be here for group 2. Same as last time.
Will you be
And I guess we'll be pulling first.
Yeah. It consistently was always happening at where green is now, so I think that is fair to keep it that way. With group even going first. Oh, and you're already in group even. Rain, where are you? There you are. Rain, you're going to be in group 1. Can I get somebody to mark each tank, please?
I'll be X.
We have 6 healers. Does that sound correct to everybody?
7.
We have 7.
I have 7.
Yeah. Can I have one of you go DPS? Who volunteered earlier? Was that Pyre?
Yeah, it was me.
Do you mind going DPS for us?
I do not.
Thank you. We have 3 locks. If you don't mind, on your appropriate side, setting up lock gates from the inner ring where the markers are to one of the outer rings, because there's going to be a moment where we all need to run away from the boss. Those will help people that are maybe a little slower at moving. Back here. Okay, check your groups, please. I think I have it well enough balanced. Actually, I'm going to switch me with Pyre, I'm sorry. Actually, no, this is fine. No, it's not fine. We're still out of that. Sorry, again, talking to myself. Orion, I switched you sides, I'm sorry. So check your groups now. Odds and evens. Odds, you're going to be starting on circle. Evens, you're going to be starting on triangle. So remember, evens will be going down first. Kill ads. Don't let the little ads get to the boss. Interrupt ads. The ads need to be tanked. I'll try to call out if there's an ad separate. I need one of the mages or somebody to go over and stop those tiny ads from reaching the boss, just like last time. We will lust on pull. How did purple get put out there? Did somebody put purple there?
Did you say which side is which?
Evens are going to be at the triangle at green. Evens at green. Odds at circle. Odds at circle.
I think there are 4 healers on odds.
I have 4 healers on odd. I thought I separated everybody. Did I not do that?
I think turning tides.
Yeah, I was working on.
I think lore coin also should be on the other side.
Lore coin, you are even. Yes. So Yasna, Lore, Tides, Glory, Jay, Cody, Oats, Saltath, Tassel, Venger, Lunchbox, Orin, Pyre. You're all even.
And even is triangle, right?
Even is triangle.
Cool.
Okay, everyone is ready. Tanks on you. Yeah, Cinda's taking the boss first. Okay, I need evens to go to square. Evens to square, odds to moon. Odds we're going to move over to moon. Spread those out. Please run away from your group. Do not stand on other people. Okay, odds we're going down. We need to be, after this, we're going to be stacked up.
There's 15 seconds left.
Oh, there is. Why is my timer off? Thank you for calling the time.
Okay, evens, let's go to circle.
Yep, odds to triangle as a group. Okay, odds, make sure you're in this. Make sure you're in this.
Alright, evens to moon.
If you can interrupt these ads, please interrupt. Skull needs to be our prior. Oh, there's X then skull, please.
After they come up, prepare to run away.
Okay, good job, everybody. Runaways in 5 seconds. Start making your way to the back. Okay, back in.
Don't step in the water next time.
Odds to square. Actually, odds to circle. Evens, you're going to go back to triangle. Evens back to triangle. Let's move as a group. Evens, notice that there is one on square. I need you to send a couple of the mages over to make sure that those small ads do not reach the boss.
Yeah, a couple of DPS at least over to. Am I in the dead?
Got 18 seconds.
Take this out of group. Good job. Odds, let's start going towards moon. Odds to moon. Make sure we're as a group. Odds, here comes moon. I'm going to be going to triangle. I need everybody to kill the ads on moon, please. Evens, you should be opposite of odds.
There's an ad in triangle.
I'm on triangle.
Let's go to circle, evens.
You should always be opposite of where the odds are.
I think we got 5 seconds to running out. Yep.
Evens, make your way to square. Thank you, Yacinta, but we're good.
Yay.
Make sure to loot the boss.
What's next? Sick run? Yep.
Dude, they set me up to die. That's crazy. I harpooned to the spider and flew right the fuck off the side.
Axis, how much caffeine can a person take before they die?
Well, some guys shot like 3 Red Bulls in a row and ended up in the hospital, so...
I mean, I had 2 Celsius today, but would that kill me?
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the caffeine part of it.
5,000 to 10,000 milligrams can kill you.
Oh, I have an immunity to caffeine, so...
Yeah, but there's also other stimulants like taurine and guanine and all kinds of other things.
Well, if cocaine was legal, I would do that, but it's not. I need
go
energy.
get a lemonade from Panera.
You could
Oh my god,
They don't sell those anymore because of a white Karen.
No, somebody died, I thought.
There are non-white Karens?
No, I don't know.
2 people
Every
died.
Karen I know is white.
My god.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I live in North Carolina, so if that says anything.
Yikes.
I remember during the pandemic, wait, no, it was after the charged lemonades. Ooh, the strawberry cranberry one, I think it was called.
I mean, it's North Carolina. There's no such thing as nice things.
I mean, I was on a code yellow all day today, and I stayed home, so no, there isn't. And Nim can say there's no nice things here either.
We're in North
She lives in a
Carolina.
worse part of the state than I do.
I'm thinking of moving there.
Can I give you some advice?
After all that?
Don't.
No,
Don't.
come to Raleigh. It's sick, actually.
Yeah, actually, Raleigh. I was thinking about there.
Where do you think I am right now, people?
Wait, are you in Raleigh too?
Yes!
Oh,
Wait, what part of Raleigh are you in, bro?
Near North Hills.
I'm in Cary.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah, I work in Durham.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so real quick, this fight, tanks try to keep the boss in the center as much as possible. We're gonna get a few people that are marked. The first set of marked folk are gonna come to square. Okay, as a group, stand on square. Don't stack, like just loosely stack on square together. Second set of marked people, you need to then stand on square as well. You'll see shadow folk in the way. The goal of the second marked people is to destroy those shadow people with the damage ability that comes your way. Okay, and then we're just going to move counterclockwise around the room. So the next set of group people will stand on the outside perimeter of square, just next to where the pools will appear. And we're just going to slowly kite all the way around the room from square to moon to triangle. Pretty simple fight otherwise. Avoid the things, don't get hit. There's going to be a moment where we need to run away from the boss. Very simple mechanics that I think we all have down, so we'll ready check. This is all single target, so yeah, good call. I'm going to switch my talents too.
Jay, by the way, what I gave you, I know it says 3%, but it's actually 4.
Cool. It's already used. Thank you.
Yeah.
A few folk not ready. I'll give you a few more seconds to change your...
It's talents.
Yeah, it was talents. I'm good.
Okay. Jay, just let us know once you're ready. Don't pull yet.
Oh, my bad.
Not ready.
Wow, everyone had the same thought.
Okay, so ready.
Okay, go ahead, ready? Or, there you go. Last step pull. Pull boss to the center, please. First set of marked folk, you are going to go to square. You have triangles, all to square. Loosely stack at square, please. Okay, next set of marked folk, you're also going to go to square. You need to stand right on top of those shadow people that are there. Dodge these. Okay, next marked folk. To square, stand on a shadow person. Okay, we had somebody go to circle on that one. Mark folks to square, to just the side of square, where you see the rest of the group. Okay. We did miss one, so the next people that get marked, I need 2 of you go to the side of square, 1 of you right in front of square. One of you be on that shadow. Okay, excellent placement, y'all. Dodge these. Run out.
God damn it.
Okay, back in. Folks are about to get marked here soon. Okay, marked people just to the side of these pools.
Don't worry about me. Just wait. You have plenty of heals.
Okay, next marked people, you're going to go to those shadow images. Okay, we didn't have somebody standing in the right spot for those. Okay, marked people to moon. Marked people to moon.
This is Palpatine. I crashed.
Okay.
I just crashed too.
Next set of marked people, you're gonna go to moon.
And now I have a minute. Wait. Wow.
To moon, to moon, to moon. Okay, we had some of you not going.
Some of us are crashed.
That is fair. Okay, run out. Good job on placing those markers. Thank you. Good job, everybody. Sorry for those of you that crashed. Prior to the crash, though, there are still some misplaced on the markers. Just make sure the next time we're here, you're paying more attention to that. I wasn't actually watching who missed those. I was actually a little more focused on my DPS that time. I finally came above the tanks, so that's a plus. Plus for me, anyway.
I'm not able to get in yet.
We're gonna clear trash, and then we'll wait for you.
Same.
This is Oates. I'm trying to get in as well.
Yeah, we're talking about it in rating general.
Are you guys in Mal'Ganis?
Broadmoor.
Azure Mist.
I'm Mal'Ganis, yeah.
My friend said 15 of their Mal'Ganis guild group just got disconnected too.
Oh, rip, yeah.
Yeah, it takes me to realm selection, and then there's none of my characters. They're all gone.
Is it on this boss? Because wasn't there a boss that there was a glitch on?
There
was, but that's not the thing, because that would affect all of us. They're having the issue that I had that one day, where I think it's just it's their servers being fucky.
The nice blanket fucky term. Yeah, I agree. That's how I feel. I'm very upset.
It looks like it hasn't even logged your characters out either.
I mean, I closed WoW and everything, and I'm about to reboot my computer because I'm miffed, but yeah.
Yeah, I also restarted WoW.
On a fun note, the first night of raid, y'all, I think we only got 3 bosses down. We're barely an hour in, and we've gotten 3 bosses down.
So while they boot up, can we take our break?
Yeah,
would that be a good thing to do?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll go then.
Yeah.
So there's been things where during testing the stability of the raid is like questionable.
They should
For like the
test
people
it on
testing.
Tuesday.
No, we're the beta testers. Don't you understand?
Oh, great.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like those people practicing for the race or whatever they do, and they get disconnected, and that's how people find out and report on it.
So I'm gonna restart as well. Does something fucky with my UI that's annoying the shit out of me, and it just won't reload. So I'm restarting my entire system.
Well, Cody's gonna be gone in 10 minutes because it won't let him back in. It'll be like those animes that you become part of the game.
Small indie developer, by the way.
Did we just lose somebody else? Oh, are we losing more people?
Well, if they restart their computer, maybe.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yes.
Peter. I wonder what the logs are going to show for everybody. It's like suddenly diving off a cliff.
The logs won't show that I missed one of those shadow things, right? Although I'm self-reporting right now.
Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. I'm not really, especially normal. Like, I'm not looking at, okay, you missed this mechanic, and like, we're gonna call you. I'm gonna call you out in the moment, but after that, it's normal. Come heroic, we'll obviously look at that a bit more, especially on bosses we struggle with.
I tripped myself up because the arrow was a different color, and I was like, is that me? And the answer was yes, but...
Yeah, it red and silver, I think. Sounds right.
Is somebody actually doing stuff in Pandaria, or has that been a glitch?
That is a glitch that has been happening since like pre-patch.
Oh, and no loot. That's amazing.
Nuh-uh.
Yep. I'm back in, and the boss is just nothing.
I think it made you guys pass if you disconnected. The timer expired.
Fuck my life.
Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry.
No, but we should at least have crests, right? There's no
They'll be sent to you, won't they?
Well, there's no mail. There's nothing in the body. It's just really.
It probably saw it as they didn't get the kill for it.
Damn.
If you check your lockout, does it say you're locked out to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish we could do something for you on that.
If a hunter tier piece dropped, just don't tell me.
It dropped twice.
Stop! Don't say that.
I don't know. I just saw it in my items and, skipped on the rest, so.
How do we check lockout again? It's calendar or something?
I always hit the map and then just look, hit N, click on
The
one of
adventure
bosses.
guide also has it. There's an X next to the boss in the adventure guide.
Yeah, so she's dead, according to the adventure guide. But no loot, no nothing, so I'm just confused.
Sometimes the mail will come like a little bit later.
Yeah, it
Might not
will.
show up yet.
Okay, so
It will.
still 3 of us left.
Just make sure when it does, you, slowly open it, because, compact water in there, it gets really messy.
It will. Like, I did LFR and I DC'd as well and I came 2 hours later, so don't worry.
Okay, you're not getting the joke.
Just got disconnected too.
The mail comes.
Wait, who just got disconnected now?
PoV from Moonguard.
Oh, sorry. Well, shit.
Palpatine's coming back in.
A full reboot really did work for me. I don't know if it'll work for others.
Yeah, it worked for me the second time.
I'm scared.
Oh, Tev, you're back.
Yeah, it worked.
So does anyone want to cringe for half a second?
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. So I have one of the rooms in my house is it's a little closet thing, and I just have a bunch of boxes because I may or may not buy a lot of stuff from Amazon. But anyways, and so I have a case of water that's on the floor, and I wasn't thinking, didn't turn the light on, and I just went down to grab the case of water, and I had a piece of cardboard go right into my eyeball.
Oh my! Wow!
Jesus.
So, anyways,
Good eye or the bad eye?
the good eye. So it started getting all hazy, and it's all getting watery now. I'm like, oh great.
That's a lot of boxes.
If you have any sort of saline or disinfectant drops, please get flush it out.
Yeah, I'm crying it out right now, but no, it's because so if you go to Walmart and you buy air filters, it's a 2-pack is $20 on the low end. Well, I can pay online. I get for $20. I get 6 of them. So stuff like that.
No judgment. I get everything from Amazon.
They're trying desperately to retrieve my character list, but so far nothing.
Yeah, I had to reboot for it to work. It would show my realm, and then I would click it, and then nothing.
I'm gonna do a ready check. There's 20 seconds left on this break. We should at least clear trash while we're waiting for the last few to re-up.
Sorry, my mic's not on. Could I get a summons, please?
Oh my god.
Oh yay! Best time ever.
Blizzard needs to fix this. And I thought somebody opened up a ticket and they just kind of told us there was no problem. But obviously there's a...
I opened up a ticket. I got the automated fucking responses I normally do. I'm not opening it up.
Maybe if everybody opens up a ticket.
Well, it looks like all these people got, if they're really getting brought back online.
Sorry, I missed that ready check. I didn't see. As long as we have tanks and some heals here. Tanks are here, heals. Okay, let's start pulling trash.
Okay.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Run out of that.
I bring presents.
Heavy heals. Heavy heals.
Yeah, you
we could
wanna
throw some
trash.
stuns. There are banners that these ads drop. I think we probably want to focus those banners down because I imagine they're making them stronger.
Tanks down.
Everybody run away, run away, run away!
But we have the boss.
And
someone's pet aggroed it. I died. I was like, I lived. I died.
I died to fucking fall damage.
You're the only one that's still DC'd. Are you here in this still?
Did you say oath? Sorry.
Yeah.
If so, yeah. I'm restarting it now, and it's pulling up BattleNet, so.
Okay, okay. Yeah, like, have you shut down your whole computer?
I'm sorry?
Did you, like, shut down your whole computer?
Yeah, I rebooted the whole. It's a potato, so that's why it's.
What's potato? What's taters?
Boil a mushroom, stick them in a stew!
God damn it, I was about to say that too.
That's lovely.
Sorry, Tides, what?
Oh, nothing. Laura's comment.
Beautiful. So, this fight, I'm going to explain it. It is a single target with burst AoE. If you guys have done Dawnbreaker, you get those little acid things. Just to reiterate how this works, because I know some people still maybe struggle with it. There's going to be an animated side of this green line that spawns on your character. The animated side is the side you run towards. It's a little counterintuitive to what your mind tells you to do. Make sure you run towards the animated side. Two of you will get attacked or get marked at those. Obviously, run yours to the fucking... Congrats, everybody. Run to the sides. If anybody gets hit by that, puts a nasty poison dot. It's not going to do well, so please avoid it. There are going to be puddles that kind of drop on certain players. They're going to tether you to the ground. You need to run out to break them. You're going to run those to the back of the group. So the raid should always try to stay as close to the boss as you can so that the people that are marked can run backwards. Those don't go away. The shit just stays. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to avoid. The boss will end up flying away at some point. We need to kind of chase him down and interrupt him. Whoever gets there first, just interrupt. I think, Yasna is pretty quick about getting there and doing that interrupt for us. There are going to be ads that spawn on some characters. Just everybody stacking melee for that. We'll hard CC them. So stuns, whatever you have. We do need to get them down fast because they can do a bit of damage. But that's really it. It's an easy fight. We one-shot this the other day, so I anticipate we will do the same tonight. Assuming half the raid doesn't crash in the middle of the fight.
I'm officially loading in. So.
Okay, no worries. We'll probably need to summon you. Can we get a lock closet out?
Hey, I was gonna ask, should I let Cass go through for practice for heroics, or you just want to not do that, not deal with it right now?
Yeah, on this one, let's just not yet.
Okay.
I know, like, I am doing heroics on some of these bosses, and I'm not on others. I would really like to rush us tonight to council, just so that Thursday we have a lot more time to practice on them.
True.
Ready to summon the potato player?
They really don't want me to fight this boss, y'all. It's loading the slowest I've ever seen it load in my entire life.
It loaded super slowly for me as well. Yeah.
So are the oats going to the horse, or are the oats like in a bowl with like milk and brown sugar?
I can be whatever you want.
So you're fake. Okay, cool. I'm just kidding. Or magical, whichever.
Yay, we're summoning you!
Oh, praise be.
Okay, I'm not even in on my side, but I'm glad that you guys can see me.
The summons officially went out.
Blizzard cutting into our raid time.
I accepted the summon.
Priests can use swords.
The food went away, I'm sorry. That's
a priest.
Quick ready check. Lust on pull for this fight. Tanks, I hope you guys both know mechanics, or you folks know mechanics.
I think Orin is missing.
Yeah. Oh, everyone's ready. Here we go. Okay, that was a little early, but that's okay. Okay, take those to the back. If you're marked, take them to the back, and break your tether. Okay, to the sides. Excellent job taking those to the right sides. Ads are about to come next. Remember, ads, we're going to come into melee with these. And everybody just, hey, we got them down. If we have a stun, let's drop the stun. Oh, we're going to fly away. Fly away before ads, that's okay. Take those to the back. Nope, I was wrong. I thought he was flying. Ads are here. Get those ads down. Good job.
Yeah, it's gonna fly right.
We have next position in 4 seconds. Okay, let's chase. Whoever gets to him first, please get an interrupt. Dodge everything as you are getting to the boss. It's a repeat of the mechanics. Nothing will be different.
Do you want to do a tighter stack so that we don't have to deal with the...
Yeah, to the sides, folks. To the sides with those. All the way as far to the sides as you can. Range, can we have you... Well, range, you're fine. These are those ads. Bring them up. Bring them up. When I say bring them up, that means range you have to run up front because they're like on you. To the back with those. To the back with those. All the way back. Nobody else should be standing in them. Break your tethers. Take those to the sides. Tethers to the sides. Yep. Somebody went to the wrong side. You went to the wrong side. Everybody defensives. Yeah, you gotta run to that animated side. I know instinct wants you to like run the other way, but animated side. Otherwise, good job on this fight.
Tides out.
Out there. Incoming mana.
Okay, these are your ads. Everybody group up. Beautiful job. Welcome back, whoever just joined us.
Oh my god, a warglaive.
I don't need it either. It's not best in slot for Havoc.
It has mastery or crit mastery.
It does have crit mastery, which is my stats, but like Wowhead says that's not my BIS.
Wowhead? Who uses Wowhead anymore? Ooh.
I do all the damn time.
I'm not a pro grader.
Can we transmog roll on that, or is that a no?
Yeah, if it gives you the option to transmog it, you can transmog it. Our only concern is needing it. If it gives you the option to need and you don't truly need it, like if it's not your stats, if it's not your BIS, be respectful because it's somebody else's BIS.
Yeah, I think the transmog is set as the same breed, so...
Pull trash, you don't have to wait, as long as you have your healers with you.
Icy Veins is telling us that Predator's Feast Hooks is your best in slot for your offhand.
Yeah, I think it is.
I was told my main hand is the Void Reaper because of the equip, but then my offhand, it wants me to actually craft the Everforged Slave with a sentence.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because I've been looking back and forth. That's why I'm sticking with Wildhead, because I kind of trusted what they were saying more.
I can't figure out crafting, so let me know if you figure it out. Because I don't know what to...
I'm waiting to get to +9 mythics before I craft it, but I think I have it down. Amor really helped me with it last season. We're going to go up the stairs to the princess first. So last week, we did well on the princess. We did down her in one try. But we were all a little confused about the portal placements. That bug has been sorted out. I'll go into detail on it when we get to that fight. But it does come down to mechanics. So it came down to we were doing it wrong. Well, not wrong. People were just not putting themselves in the right spot. It'll be the same strat, though, that we did last time.
Yes, don't click the book.
Yeah, don't click whatever book somebody did last time.
That just proves that reading sucks.
Although there is a plushie. What is this plushie?
There's a plushie?
Does anybody see this right here?
I don't
A
see where you're
Nerub-ar
at.
plushie. Oops, I clicked it. It squeaked and went away. I'm sorry. I don't know what I just did.
As an official
That's
Canadian,
spooky.
it does not sound authentic. I'm sorry.
There's a loom here. What's up, the loom?
Need tailoring 25 for that.
I'm a tailor. Oh yeah, that just webs them. It doesn't do anything else. I used it last week.
So, totally different
And it
one.
just for 25 seconds.
Yeah, so here's another one. So the one in the cider brew, the cooking one, has anyone else tried grabbing that one?
Yeah, I've done that.
So here's the thing though, like, it seems like the puddle gives a minus amount of haste, I want to say it is. I think it's like minus 23 percent haste. So the question is, like, why bother using it? Because it doesn't fall, it may fall on the ads, I didn't really, like, double check, but it falls on the players.
I have no idea.
Probably an achievement.
Okay.
You know, like, can you do this given these factors?
Okay, I'm going to place some markers around the room. So last time we had tanks tanking the boss on Skull. Like, the boss herself has to be on Skull. Square, moon, triangle, and diamond. Okay, 4 of you or 3 of you, a set number of you are going to get marked, doesn't matter how many. A set number of you are going to get marked. I need 1 of you at square, 1 of you at diamond, always. The other one can pick moon or triangle, it makes no difference. Okay? Actually, let's do triangle. Let's call it triangle. Let's do moon, diamond, triangle, skull. Ignore moon for now. If we need moon later, we'll use it, but for now, let's just stick with those 4. You're going to drop a portal in that spot. Okay? Portals will do a little bit of a suck. The raid's going to be in the middle where the boss is now, and standing in the middle should negate. Now we don't need block. I don't think we need those portals. The suck should be negated because we're standing in the middle, and all those 4 portals are pulling against us, so we really shouldn't have to worry about that mechanic. Here's what happened wrong last time. The portals will spawn little shadow people. Shadow people will shoot out blue lines. Except every once in a while, one of you will see a red line. When that red line is on you, you need to stand behind that shadow person, because that shadow person will dash to that spot and drop a new portal. So the problem we had last week was portals were kind of spawning everywhere, which means people were not moving their red lines behind the shadow person. Okay? I can't see the red line. I think only you can see the red line. So when you see a red line, you need to run to it and stand behind it. Like, you see where my character is right here. This is behind it. Okay? If you don't, we'll know, because the portal will spawn in the wrong place.
Can I add something?
Please.
Alright. Something that just people naturally want to run around. You can always run through the character. You don't have to run around the character to get to the other side. A lot faster.
Yes. So run through the shadow person. You don't have to make a perimeter around them. Just walk right through them. That is very valid. Otherwise, it's an easy fight. We got this. We downed it, one-shot it last time even by screwing up mechanics, so we're good. There was a feast in the back if you need it.
So sorry, did you say we want to be moving the clones outward or to the side to another marker?
Outward, just behind the marker.
Okay.
I put a Jeeves out for those who need to repair.
Do your repairs, but everyone's ready, so tanks on you. Remember, we're tanking the boss on Skull. Everybody else will be in the center of this room.
One sec.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lust on pull, if I didn't say, and single target fight also.
Okay, Rain is pulling.
I think it's like the second time we pulled a little bit early. Let's try to keep it to that countdown. Those rifts are going to be coming out soon. Everybody's in the center of the room.
We're going to have one way off.
Yep.
Can we... Should the boss be in the middle?
No, well, now, yes, boss in the middle. But we had some misplaced portals there. That's going to throw off the rest of the mechanics. Okay? If you have a red line, run behind your shadow person. Dodge. If you have a red line behind your shadow person. Okay, new rifts.
Just run against.
Yep. Run behind your shadow person. Please run behind your shadow person if you have the red line. A lot of you are not doing it. If the red line happens quick, you gotta stop your DPS and move. I can't see those lines for you. You have to look and do it yourself.
Just run against.
Let's reset this. We're gonna reset this. Everybody wait, please. I want us to learn this, because if we don't get this now, we're gonna hit our heads against this come Heroic, and Heroic's gonna be here sooner than you realize. Just wipe it. Stand in things.
I want to main this line with you.
Please.
Yay! You all died.
Do not release.
Hey, Vax, when I did this before, I got the line on me as a tank. Do I just run it to the side?
You shouldn't get it on you as a tank.
Okay, just during the pug I did, and I mean, we were doing fine, but I'm just... Okay.
That throws me off. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna say try to run it behind the shadow ad if you can. But I didn't think tanks should get that. I could be wrong. This is only my second time here, and I have not.
Yeah, it was during this phase right here where we just died. Like, I got the line in, I would just kind of shuffle over to the side.
Are you talking the red line or those lines across the ground?
The lines across the ground is what he's
like the blue line where it's like line on you, and then...
Okay, that's normal. Just, yeah. If you come that phase, if you have a line on you that's on the ground, the blue solid line, you stand still. Everybody should move away from you. you don't want to be standing in that. Obviously, if it's on you, you're going to be standing in it. You don't have a choice. But if we have everybody moving around, it gets confusing. So come that phase, if you have the line, you're going to stand still. The red line I'm talking about, they're coming from the shadow ads. So everybody should see a little blue line from the shadow ads, except if you're targeted, you're going to see a red line.
Yeah, we just can't see it. That's what's confusing. Only they can.
Right, only they can. So you really have to pay attention. I mean, I'm sure it tells me who's marked, but with everything else I'm doing, I'm not going to hold your hand for that part. You need to be responsible for the team and pay attention to that.
Because if that strikes through, if you're not behind it and you're the only one taking it, if it goes through the raid, that slaps on a DOT effect.
Smash, that is correct. You're going to see the ad it's coming from. You want to be on the opposite side of that ad. So let's just say again, here at Skull, let's pretend there's a little shadow ad here, and I'm marked by that red line. I'm going to run and stand right here so that the line is facing this way, this direction. Because that ad's going to dash to me right here and drop a portal right here. Now we want to kind of keep these portals roughly in the same little area that they are. Otherwise that big sucks, it's going to do a lot worse. We have to run against it, which obviously it's doable. I'd rather us get the mechanics right though. Obviously we can cheese this. Let's try to get it right.
And the line's like very clearly red, right? I'm just trying. I don't think I saw one, so I'm trying to.
As far as I know, yeah, it's very clearly red. There should not be a mistake.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Line.
Okay, cool. So I did not get one. That's good.
It happens quick. You when you see red, you need to move in its direction.
Let's focus.
So remember, everybody in the raid, we're gonna run, stand in the middle where the boss is now. Boss will be tanked on Skull. Perfect. Tanks on you. Let's not pull early either, please. Let's just so people can get their rotation set up correct.
For this part though, does the boss need to be in the middle?
No, boss is at Skull. Okay. But I need them tassel to the center. Others to the center, please.
If you're marked, go to one of the spots.
Markers to those.
There's going to be a portal in the middle of the room.
Okay, I'll stop DPSing and pay attention.
Run against.
If you're marked with the red marker that's coming from the center of this field, you need to stand on square. Okay? Stand on square if you're marked with it. Chaz, that was you. That's okay. You put it in a decent spot at least. Dodge these, dodge these, dodge these.
The initial portal placement are...
Okay, run against these. In 20 seconds, we're going to have fresh portals. Those portals need to be to square, diamond.
Am I tanking on the skull?
Yeah, tank on the skull.
Okay.
Okay, those there, you're marked. You guys see those blue circles on you? Those are your rifts. Your rifts are coming out here. Okay. Just run against. Let's run against. Okay, this is just a dodge phase. If you have a blue line on you, stand still. Stand still. Everybody else will move away from you.
Oh, it's much easier.
Okay, we're going to pay a little more attention to these rifts. If you get it on you, we're going to send one to square, one to purple, and one to green. Boss on skull, please. Boss on skull. Okay. Rifts are going to come out. There you are. You're marked. Square, diamond, green. Moon. Moon. If there's two of you, go to moon. Quick.
I pulled it, sorry.
Bad.
It's okay. Now let's pull the boss to the center of the room. Boss to the center of the room. Run against this. Boss in the center. Now you're going to see red lines. Please stand behind the shadow ad where the line is coming from. Okay, those red lines are out. Go stand right behind. Not far behind. You're kind of going farther out. Right behind it. Go ahead and dodge. Because now the next person that's marked has to run even further to get to their shadow ad, if that makes sense.
You want me to go back to center?
Go back to skull. Okay.
It's a dance.
Run behind, just immediately behind, not far away. You want immediately behind those ads. We're going to hit stage 2 here in 15 seconds. It's another dodge. Just run against these.
Anti out.
Remember, blue line, stand still. Everybody else, move away from the lines. Blue line, stand still. Okay, boss back to skull, and probably wipe again, or not wipe, sorry, we'll probably kill her before this next phase. If you have the rings around you, I need you to stand on one of the markers. Go to one of the markers. If there's multiple of you, stand at shortstop. Stand between them.
Good job.
There you go. That is the ideal way to do it. Now the boss can come to the center of the room. Stand immediately behind these shadow ads if it happens. Boss will probably die before it does. I probably told you to move the boss a bit too soon. Sorry, the portal didn't quite drop yet. No, that was me. That was on me. Stand immediately behind your... We're good.
Yeah, timer's off by like a second, but it's okay.
Let's start moving to the next boss, but I'm going to talk about this fight real quick. I'm kind of, again, what I'm coaching us on is everything I've read, everything I've seen or watched. I'm starting to question how important it really is, because come heroic, the other mechanic doesn't really have to do with the portals. It has to do with getting hit by things. It has to do with another ability during like that phase 2 intermission. I kind of wonder if there's an easier way to deal with this than what's been put out already. That's just something to keep in mind. If anybody reads something or sees something in a pug that maybe worked better, please DM me. Either like after raid or tomorrow or whenever you see something, if you have another idea or thought about strategy or something that's going to help us out better, please DM me. I'm Vaxis in Discord. Let me know so that we can plan on maybe implementing that. But everything I'm giving you is what I'm getting from, like I said, YouTube and the Wowhead little cheat sheets they have out.
Damn, 100. That's what that DC was for.
Now the hard fight. Oh no, wait, it takes.
It's into, yeah.
Ooh, nice weapon.
That is my BIS weapon. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I passed because mine is on the hero track.
Looks hot.
We're going down, right?
Yes, we're going just straight down. We'll eventually have to clear the other trash, but let's get that palace guard down and
I'm gonna give people a chance to swap to their AoE specs,
Thank you, that's very kind of you.
including me.
This next boss will have ads, so if you do want to swap something.
Should I do defensive? Yes. I saw one of that weapons in my vault too, so I was like, I'll just pick it up. That's what Wowhead has as my bis. The Everforged longsword, but I don't know how to craft that yet.
Yeah, I have everything I need except the medallions or whatever, the stones to take to an enchanter to make the little crest or whatever.
What are we waiting on?
I think everybody has switched, but if you've switched, I would just pull, and if they haven't switched by now, they'll switch before boss. Oops, I didn't.
It's okay. Don't worry about the warbound.
My bad.
Watching time ticking back at me. We've got lost in this galaxy, on a cloud where our hearts are free. Stuck in this odyssey, watching time ticking back at me. We've got lost in this galaxy, on a cloud where our hearts are free. Stuck in this odyssey.
We did wipe this next set of trash, so let's pull them out of that room.
Yeah, so heavy heals.
I know we don't like fighting on stairs, but let's try to fight like right here at the very bottom. So pull them back out here, please. Nobody rush into that room.
I'm wasting away, it's true. But I like wasting time with you. Wasting my time with you.
Yeah, let's pull them out so they don't get hit by that blood, because that empowers them.
It's like a preview.
Pretty much. We all experience what happens. I'm hoping we down this boss quick, since we did very well once we finally got the mechanics down. And then we'll get maybe 1 or 2 in on council, I could hope.
There's a question about releasing.
But just wait, we can run you.
Yeah, well.
I'm coming.
Watching time ticking back at me. We've got lost in this galaxy, on a cloud where our hearts are free. Stuck in this odyssey, watching time ticking back at me.
Ooh. Sorry.
This is where that bug happened.
Oh, I vaguely remember that happening.
Light Swarmer in the back.
Yeah, that was what happened last time to Moo, I think.
Just don't
yeeted.
Yeah, don't run so far ahead, just stay in the group. Just small groups.
Second bug.
Down. It'll be fine, we'll res after this.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm going to drop some markers in this room.
Oh, there's our favorite bug. Oh, there we go. We're good.
Don't follow me, just res, drop your feast, do what you want real quick. I'm just putting our markers down.
Thank you.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Well, it was a bug, so of course.
Okay, so for this fight, if everybody can see the room, and if not, please get to position so you can. I have put markers up. We are going to start the boss on circle. Now, the circle marker is right on top of the first egg that needs to be broken. Okay, so that boss is going to go to circle, it's going to break that little glass vial that's in the wall, and blood is going to start spilling out. If the blood touches one of those eggs or one of the ads, it becomes empowered, we will wipe. Okay, so certain DPS healers, you're going to get marked with rings around you. You need to stand on top of one of the groups of eggs, okay? And so we're going to kind of systemically go through these groups of eggs, because obviously the blood's coming from that wall. It's going to come outward. We need to get the eggs that are going to be hit soonest, okay? So don't take something that's out towards the middle of the room. That's something we should get last. I'll kind of call out, we'll ping as needed. Tanks will need to pick up some of these ads. There's big spiders, those have to be tanked. Casters, I'm going to have you on the worms. Melee, you can go to the worms too if they're close enough to you. The worms are stationary, they do not need to be tanked. And then there's tiny little spiders that come out of the clusters of eggs. Those will like fixate on people. We need to stun those, we need to kill those. Those will be priority. Off tank, you're going to pick up the big spider. Like I said, the big spider ad, bring that to the boss. And that we can just AoE down, cleave down to the boss. Otherwise, that's it. We're going to go circle first, and then tanks. Once circle breaks, you will bring the boss to skull and keep it there until we've cleared these eggs. As long as you do that, the boss should on its own go to moon, break that vat, rinse and repeat of that first section, and then once the vat at moon breaks, tanks, you're going to bring it to X, and then that's the last section. One thing to keep in mind, a lot of you learned this last time, is that like here, this is 2 eggs. These are 2 separate eggs right here. So you need to make sure your circle is around both of those eggs, okay? Same here. This is a small cluster, and then this is a medium-sized egg. You need to have your ring around both sets of these. Sometimes it's hard to see, especially when everything's going on, so I will try to call it out if I see that. Any questions?
And to the healers that were not here last time, there will be a debuff that will be put on the tanks. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but essentially they got to be topped up on health as much as possible, because if they are missing health, it does a rate-wide damage. The lower health they are, the more damage it does.
Thank you. Good call. Good call.
It's called volatile concoction.
Thank you.
Did you say anything about square?
No, so the circle, the moon, and the square, those are marking the very first set of eggs that have to be broken by somebody. That's more or less why they're placed there. That's for the DPS to know. So that tanks don't really need to worry about square. By the time moon breaks, the boss is going to move to square on its own. It's always going to move to the little vial or the vat that it's closest to. So when we pull, we need to bring that boss straight to circle. From circle, you're going to then, once that breaks, bring it to skull. The boss will move automatically to where it is now by moon. From moon, you're going to move to X. X, it'll move to square by itself. And then once we're there, you're going to move it off the eggs. Because if the boss is on the eggs, it's hard for DPS to see.
Got it.
Okay. Let's everybody kind of go on.
Oh, I thought you were done. Sorry. The thing that I was going to bring up is that poisoner, and that's the ranged interrupt, and that's why I put a note in for fell hunters, is because maybe we won't all be in the right way. Sometimes there might be 2 poisoners or something, but the ranged interrupt, super critical.
Yep, poison worm turrets.
Those.
Tanks on you. We do want to pull that boss while it's on this side. Lust on pull. Once this breaks, tanks, you're gonna move the boss to Skull. Okay, egg breaks are happening soon. I need somebody on the circle. First egg breaker, all got circle. I'm on circle. I need you guys to move to the next set. Yep, that's perfect. Lunch, excellent.
Top up Jazz, top up Jazz.
Okay, tanks, there's 2 ads back here for you to pick up. Those need to be picked up quick by the off tank, whoever's not tanking the boss.
Yeah, I'm taking them, Jazz.
Thank you.
Top up Rain, top up Rain. I'll go ahead and pop Mana Tide.
That egg needs to be broken next. I just pinged it. That one and the one far in the back.
Top up Jazz.
That one. Egg breakers. I need somebody in the back, somebody up here. Nope. L this way, L this way, L this way. Make sure you're on both. Make sure you're on both. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, ranged in the back, please. Ranged, you have a worm in the back. Excellent job. There's only 2 sets of eggs left to break. I hope you 2 DPS can figure out which ones those are.
Taunting boss.
Keep Jazz topped, keep Jazz topped.
Okay, make sure you're on your eggs. Please make sure you're on both sets of eggs. Oats and Tassel, great job. Tanks, you'll have 2 ads. DPS, or range, you have a worm. Worm right here in the front center. Let's get it down. Excellent job on the interrupts for that.
Top Rain, keep Rain topped.
Consuming mana.
Keep the boss where it's at. The boss will move on its own here soon.
Got 8.
Keep Jazz topped.
Okay. The next egg to break is the one at Moon. Tanks, once the boss can be moved, please move it to X. Okay, we need one at Moon. I need one on this cluster right here. Excellent job, Lunch. Good placement, but somebody needs to be on Moon. Why don't I have somebody on Moon? Who's not on Moon? Was it just one of you? Nope, Jay, you broke the wrong one. I need you guys ranged on this worm, please. Sorry, my voice is not as
Keep
soft
Rain
and
tops.
formed tonight.
Mana Tide coming out.
There's an egg back there.
Keep Jazz topped.
The egg back there will not get hit. It looks like it, but that first set of pools stops where it stops. It's not actually going to hit it. All right, good placement. I need somebody here, somebody on this one. Who's got the other ring? Who's got the other ring? Ooh, coin, we did miss that one. We missed that one. That might be our wipe right there. Range, get us in the back real quick. We are going to have some empowered ads coming out here in like 2 seconds. I'm going to need all DPS focused on these ads right here. Tank, you're going to have to pick that ad up too. It is going to be empowered.
Get ready for heals.
It is going to suck.
Bring it here.
Everybody on it. Pull that spider away if you can. The worm's down. Let's get that spider down. There's 2 sets of eggs left. I need you guys to break the last
Rain,
set of
take
eggs.
that.
There's one in the back. Oats, I hope you make it. Oats, make it. Oats, make it. Stand on both. Good job.
Mana very low.
Ranged in the back. There's a worm all the way in the back. Some of you are on it. Thank you.
Get rain topped off.
Working on it.
We have one more worm right here. Let's get it down. All right, we fumbled, but we did well. Good job.
Next breach in 6 seconds.
Top off, Jazz.
We could probably just kill it here.
Yeah, we can.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's easy to recover when the DPS is good.
Yeah, excellent recovery on that. For those of you whose names I called out, again, it's not personal. Please don't let any pride or anything get in the way. This is a team effort. There's nothing personal in any of those call outs.
It only matters the recovery, so good job.
Let's hurry up and get to council and try to get at least one pull on it. Maybe.
So this is new, but I think Discord overlay is giving me a black line now.
Okay, mine's doing that too. That's what's been happening to me the entire fucking night. It's been fucking driving me absolute fucking crazy.
That's how you really feel.
It is every time I run my mouse, I've spent last 15 minutes. You'll see me in a video just going fucking nuts. I thought it was mine.
No, that's all new. That's today's new. Yeah.
Okay, thank fucking Christ. It's I thought it was my entire interface because I did not see it at all. And it's I changed my entire UI a little bit to add me some room. And next thing you know, I'm seeing it right fucking there out of nowhere and it's driving me nuts.
Okay, well.
You don't say.
So we're going to stop on that real quick just because we have one pull on this and we all know this is a bit of a complicated fight. We're obviously going to pick this fight up on Thursday. I already have the groups kind of separated out, so I'm going to talk this through. Go back to my little sheet notes. Okay. Jay and Palpatine, you did so well last time that you are partners again in the tether group.
Oh no. I decline. Hard decline.
You know it though, and I know you know it, so I'm going to have you in 2 other groups. Let's move on because we have time limit here and I need to get everybody going. So Palpatine, Jay, you're on it again. I'm gonna have lunch and Rec. Lunch and Rec. You guys are partners, or you folks. Excuse me. You folks are gonna be partners, and then I'm gonna have L and Salami partners. Okay. I know it's difficult to kind of find your partners. That was a thing last time. When I'm calling you guys partners, what's going to happen here is this boss is going to drop some spider webs on the ground with a little egg sac in the center. As a group, you and your partner need to stand in that little spider web. One of you needs to stand to the center, bust that egg sac, and you'll be tethered together, okay? That tether is important. You're going to see a big ring. That's your radius. You and your partner cannot go past that radius with each other, okay? The big beetle boss is going to charge across the ring.
Can I get a summon, please? Summon stuff.
Your job, you're good. Your job is to stretch your tether across the charging field to stop that boss. Technically, it only takes one group to do this. We're having multiple of you do this in case somebody dies, somebody doesn't make it, and come heroic, it will take 2 tether teams. So we're just going to install 3. I'm trying to get everybody to learn it. If I see one of you groups doing good this time, help other people out. We'll get to that later. We'll probably only get 1 pull on this. When the egg sacs drop, hit them right away. Do not wait. Pop them right away. Nobody else should be near them when it happens. It will tether the 2 people closest to that egg. So everybody else, you need to be aware of that. Okay. If you have a speed boost, use your speed boost when it comes time to stretch across the charge field. Okay. It does happen quick, so you need to move quick. Stop your DPS. I think I've picked pretty mobile teams, especially the monks. I'm really looking at you two. Other than that, I'm not going to worry about the rest of this fight. We're going to focus on phase 1 right now. We will lust after the first charge. Save all your cooldowns for that lust phase. Okay? I know, like, intuition tells you to use it right at the fight at the start. Please don't. Outside of that, there's ads. We just want to kill those ads. I'm not worried about that. I'm really worried about getting this tether down. Like I said, we only probably have 1, maybe 2 pulls at this, so that's all I'm going to explain for now. We're going to ready check pull tanks. Do you know your mechanic here?
Yeah, so we're not gonna tank swap. We're just gonna tank 1 for the whole fight.
Okay, excellent.
And
get them stacked now. And
Rain will take a new.
okay. Did I just do a ready check?
And don't they need to cleanse the poison off whoever has the spellcaster?
That's second phase. We're not gonna get to that part yet.
More on the focus of the first phase, since that's probably going to be the hardest.
A noob takes the most damage the first phase, then she does, then back to him.
Yep. So let's pull. We don't. We're only focused on what I explained for now. I know it might be counterintuitive. I'm really focused on the tether teams right now. This fight does take coordination. Everyone was ready. Tanks. Let's go ahead and pull this. We have like 1 good pull in us. Just to touch on it. We're gonna pick up your Thursday though. Okay.
Reached a certain age, only 1 good pull.
Yeah. No kidding.
Yikes.
That's a good one.
Remember, save your cooldowns. Do not pop them yet. As they're going to be coming out, spread those poison circles. Just don't stack. That's all that you have to do there. Okay, the web bombs are about to come out. Tether teams, look for these. See them? Everybody dodge, get out of those. Tether teams, find your partner, stand near them, dodge that, dodge that, dodge that. Tether teams, I need you and your partner to pop it in the center so you're tethered together. The charge is coming. Tether teams, if you haven't done that, get ready to spread across. Here it goes. Tether team, stretch across.
Where's my partner?
Stretch across that. Hey, lust. Let's lust. Good job. This is when you should be using all your cooldowns now.
Someone heal me.
I have to find new.
Okay, tether teams, web bombs are coming back out. Get ready. Get ready. Tether teams, there's your bombs. Go pop them right away. The rest of the raid, please get away from those webs. Rest of the raid, away from the webs.
Judge, you want to sound them off me? I got 2 spikes on me.
We're not gonna switch.
Oh, okay.
Tether team, here it comes. Tether team, stretch across, stretch across, stretch across. Excellent job. Excellent job.
Yeah, at this stage, I can just have a healer babysit me.
Mana tides and pop.
Spread those out. Okay, intermission's coming. I did not lay markers down. Everybody needs to be on the outside of this room. Stand on the edge of one of these that are about to explode. When it explodes, go to that clear space. Let's go to that clear space. Go to that clear space. There you go. That's all this is. Just... Okay. This one over here is about to explode. Let's stand next to it. And then into the empty space. We're actually further than I anticipated. Excellent job.
Keep it up, focus.
Phase 2, tides. Cody, And shit. Tides, Cody, and Tev. You're my dispel teams in that order. Tides, Cody, Tez.
The dispel's gonna be on who?
We'll talk about that. I'll call it out as it happens, one at a time. If you get marked with the poison on this fight, stand on the caster ad, the tall, skinny one that's in the center right now. It'll make sense when you see it, hopefully. I know we haven't touched on it. We'll get there. Okay. We're gonna have some frontals to dodge. Lots of frontals to dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. The dispel debuffs are going to be going out in about 8 seconds. Okay, run out. Okay, everybody just stack on her. We should have people to dispel. We want to dispel them as they're standing on the boss. Which, again, I didn't explain this, so I didn't think we'd get this far. So maybe I should have explained it. Okay, run away, break those tethers. Get out of that. The spell debuff's going out again. If you have that debuff on you, stand on the tall, skinny ad, please. The caster ad.
Fuck.
Yeah, I got stuck on the sun.
Smash Nova needs to be dispelled in the middle.
That's okay. Let's wipe it up from there. Okay, excellent job on phase 1. That went smooth. A lot smoother than last week. I thought we were going to struggle and not actually hit phase 2, but I'm pleasantly surprised. So Thursday, I'll talk more about phase 2. I think people have phase 1 down for the most part. So Thursday, we're going to work on phase 2. You're witnessing 3rd phase now.
Okay, so that's something interesting.
Yep. No.
Yeah, you gotta stay in the middle. Not on the brown dookie.
Yeah. Well, I'll touch on phase 3, obviously, since we're getting there. So Thursday, we'll talk phase 2, we'll work on phase 3. We might actually down this boss relatively quickly Thursday. There's only 2 boss left, so I hope all of you are able to join us again. Please, please, please sign up. If you're not signed up and you're in a critical role, we're going to fill that role, okay? So heals, tanks, etc. Good job, y'all. Excellent job. Sorry if I sounded a little crabby tonight. And it was just a migraine kind of day for me. I wasn't mad at anybody if I sounded bad. I know I wasn't as soft-spoken as I was last week, but I'll be better. Sounded the normal crabby. Excellent.
He had a rough porno night.
Yeah, I did. Jeez.
Okay, Angel Dust. Really? No one?
It's if you haven't been with this group before, it's a running joke with them.
Yeah, usually when I am explaining things to the group, I feel like I can talk a little more like this. I don't know, I can't do it now. I'm just tired.
Yeah, can you die so we can rest?
I think they are trying to die.
We were just playing with the mechanic.
I know.
You wanted to watch us.
I mean, we almost one-shot the raid, though.
I like this phase because it's
If we get to the point where we're ending up at this last boss on night 1, we might start dipping into the first couple bosses of heroic just for a taste. But obviously, let's keep pushing our eye gear or our item level gear score. I don't know what it's called. Look for those enchants. We have a lot of enchanters in the guild that are offering these. If anybody can donate mats for enchanting, obviously enchants are crazy expensive. The guild, if you can give us those mats, we'll give you enchants for free.